Selling a mattress is fun. Buying a mattress, not so much fun. In Level 5, we're focusing on consumer insights and sales techniques. You have a tough job because, as an RSA, you're trying to help people who probably need more sleep and would rather be doing anything other than buying that white rectangle. Additionally, the mattress world can be confusing. People just don't get familiar with our products since they only purchase them every 5 to 10 years. For the most part, that's your audience. Tired, shopping for something they're not excited to buy, and confused. The first step in marketing and sales is to understand your audience. In our case, the audience is already put off by the mattress buying process because, number one, there's very little transparency in the mattress industry, which makes it really tough to shop. And number two, there's almost no price integrity, meaning there's almost always a sale, and most RSAs treat that like a used car haggle going back and forth. A mattress is not a fun item to spend money on. Most consumers would rather buy a cool new sofa or a plasma television. And that's the rub. You're not competing against other bedding retailers. You're contending with all the other items consumers would rather be spending their money on. So, with that in mind, knowing who your customer is and understanding their hesitation, how do you sell a bed? Let's start here. How do you approach a sale and how do you close the deal so that it's a great experience for each customer? Let's start with the stages of selling. But remember, if your store has a specific process that they want you to use, make sure you go with that strategy before you use some of the techniques we are suggesting. First, you have the opening. What's your opening statement? Are you showing the customer that you care about helping them get a better night's sleep? Are you asking the right questions to figure out their needs? When you first meet a customer, ask open-ended questions. Maybe start with something like, so how'd you sleep last night? Make sure you thoroughly understand that person's thought process so you can make good recommendations. In addition to your opening line, it's good to give each customer a preview of what's going to happen. One approach that seems to work is to say something like, I'd like for you to take me around the showroom floor, point out what you like, and along the way, I'll be happy to answer any questions. As we're walking and talking, I'd like to ask you a few questions about yourself and how you sleep. And once I have a better understanding, I'll show you a few models that I think might fit. Does that sound like a good plan? That approach does two things. It gives the customer the power over the process, putting them in control, and it allows you to gather information that you'll use to make your honest recommendations. Second is the problem-solving phase. As you are walking around the store, listening and guiding, don't think about how to sell the mattress with the highest margin. Think about solving the problems that the person is sharing with you. Keep in mind that customers often purchase a new mattress because they have an issue with their current one. Make sure they test the bed out for more than a minute. Perhaps they say they want a visco foam mattress but have never slept on one. Have them test it out for several minutes, lying in different positions. It's the only way they are going to know if it's the right long-term solution for them. Figure out what they like and don't like about a specific bed type and go from there. You are there to consult and hopefully provide a solution you can sell. So again, make sure you understand their needs and problems before recommending anything. Now, it's time to make a recommendation and close the deal. Actually, you never close a deal, you simply confirm it. What does this process look like for you? Are you pressuring them into a sale just so you'll benefit in the short term? Make sure both you and the customer are on the same page and understand each other. Talk about the experience you just had as they took you through the showroom and confirm what's been said. This recap will show you've been listening and add some legitimacy to your honest recommendation. Also, if an additional product will assist them in getting a better night's sleep, then upsell. Would a specific type of mattress protector help? What about pillows? Even through the close, keep asking those questions. After the sale, you've got to follow up. This is the next stage of selling, and it's one that a lot of RSAs miss. Make sure to follow up with each customer you serve. This will show them that you care. A follow-up could be in the form of an email, a handwritten note, or a simple phone call. If they purchased a mattress from you, ask how they like the product. Believe me, the customer will appreciate it and refer you to their friends. If they're not happy with the purchase, it's a perfect chance for you to do something about it before they go and tell their friends how dissatisfied they are. And finally, now that you have the happy customer, ask for referrals. People want to tell their friends and family about something that's beneficial. Ask if they have any family members that have sleep problems or friends with sports injuries. Give them some frame of reference, like suggesting that they think of people that they live next to or go to church with or play sports with. This way, you help them narrow down their database, get that referral, and work towards improving another person's life.